Welcome, everybody. That's right. Transport Fever. This is your fault, Twitter. Monty here. And Monty Plays Games is the channel that you're watching, and the trains are coming on by. You guys, so excited for this one. We have been away from Monte Acres for way too long. If you guys don't remember, Huntington Beach, the HB, that's, if you guys can name the city in the background, you guys know. I believe that's Phoenix. That's Eugene in my memory. But yes, this is the series from back before Transport Fever even came out. We started playing this one on the beta. Let's get on in here and watch a train. That's why we're here. Let's watch Rocky. Rocky the big old train. Now, we're going to get a quick rundown on the history. We're going to get a quick rundown on what we're going to be doing with this series. And Transport Fever 2 is on the way. Just throwing that out there now, because that's at the end of this year, 2019. That's how too long we've been away from this series. Yeah. You guys might have did see some future Transport Fever Monte Acres with me on some live streaming when I did a little bit of that. But that's not canon, everybody. We've removed it. Doesn't exist. It didn't happen. We're back. We're rewriting history. So I believe now we're back in part 17. So this was right after we left. We almost retired the series because we moved on to the campaigns, and I was going to do the modded series in the Adirondacks, which didn't work out too well. But anyway, we're back to it. I was going to come back anyway, which is funny. But then you guys following me at Monty Games on Twitter, I'm going to start doing a weekly poll. And then we're going to get to, well, you're watching trains here, so this is a beautiful thing. Rocky's got to go pick up some logs. We got trains pulling over the steel, and this is all for the tools, just so you guys know. We're doing a nice clean look. Look, I turned everything off. We'll turn things on like as we need it, like industries and things like this to see what's waiting where. But we're not going to do that now, because that would go against what I just said. But yes, every week or every other week I'm going to be doing a poll. And I picked some video games that I've been recording, or games that I at least have, or based on your suggestions, that I throw up into into Twitter. And you guys vote on what you'd like to see on the channel. And Battletech was holding strong all week. I usually let the poll go all week. Usually post it on Mondays. Transport Fever came in at the end. And City Skylines was coming up close with Sailing. So next time I'm going to switch it up as far as what you vote on. So it'll either be a continuation of series. For example, now we're continuing Monte Acres, and I have a problem here. Look, out of all the trains, out of all the places, out of everywhere we went, I found the place where the trains don't fit. Fantastic. These are good things. For one, why? See, I'm just trying to explain my Twitter stuff, and you guys gotta have issues and be messing with me, and I'm gonna delete you. I love that Transport Fever lets you get this stuff going. I'm gonna have to re-upgrade these to high-speed track. But anyway, yes, Twitter, thank you for voting. Lots of votes. Transport Fever took it, so that's why we're here doing what we're doing. And it's why we're doing it the way we are. Unpause? You guys good? You gonna move? You gonna move? Everybody's happy, everybody. Okay. But, you know, I wish, out of all mistakes that have happened in life, staying away from Transport Fever is the biggest one. I didn't stay away from it. If you guys haven't seen it or weren't so into it, Transport Fever came in and out. Not of the burger kind, but they, you've had some years. They came out with there's a campaign for America and Europe, and I recorded both of those in full, all solid gold medals. Took me a while to finish up Europe. Those are all on the channel. And I focused on that for recording. There was so much else. There's so many other good options out there on the YouTube. And I'm kind of enjoying just now kind of getting back into it. And I'm going to be getting into it all the way through until Transport Fever 2 comes out. And I'm not going to make the same... Oh, I got to fix all these tracks. This is horrible on the roads. This is me doing transport fever, old school problems of... I did roads, and then I just built tracks over it, which makes your tracks all wonky. So here's what we're doing. The series. Let's get to it. Huntington Beach. Monte Acres, which let's go check out. And I was totally wrong. This was not Eugene. This was Phoenix. Eugene's over here. Haha, I tricked you. Ha ha. Monte Acres, this is where it all began. This is where it all began, and if I zoom in, you guys know what that is? That's a big boy. So we're going to hang out here. Watch the big boys go around. Oh, look at that old big boy. Big boy! Yeah. This guy's had some years put on him. That's a true thing going on. But we're here to fix Monte Acres. As you can see, there's lots of trains that haven't been upkept with. The lines are all wonky. That's right, I said it. They're wonky. But I've added lots of mods. And, but all the mods are only 5-star mods. Because I did have a plan of doing a 5-star modded series. But I've combined that to, we're going to fix and rework on Monte Acres. And we're doing it all with 5-star mods and 5-star mods only. If you guys don't know, you can go into the Steam Workshop and download mods. Very convenient. Unless those mods disappear. You guys know. Anyway. Yeah. So we're doing that. And we're going to fix things. Because there's a lot of things, like if I go to towns... If I say show towns and I click on Eugene... Like, Eugene's doing all right. But it's got all the fuel. Nah, not really. And it's got a little bit of bread. But no tools and no goods and no construction materials. How, Eugene? How you're alive, I do not know. I give you nothing. Yet you'd thrive. But for 2008, honestly, our map's looking pretty weak. We have a lot going on everywhere. And we're making good money. But the Monte Acres experiment is a mess. I have more fun things to show you, so let's bring everything online. Whoa, that's a lot online. No numbers, but we'll bring that online. One of the cool mods that, it's kind of working. Kind of working, not working, is freight airports. That's right, I said it, freight airports. Oh my. This is one that's not working. That's right, I show you what's broken first. But here's what I was trying to do. I was trying to bring fuel over to Las Vegas. I'm at max production. Maxed out production. I love this place. I love this line. Brings in a lot of fuel, a lot of oil. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Full up. Can hold 300 some fuel. Let's see what he actually picks up. Train 19. Not going to fill up. I can guarantee you that. Not bad, though. 243, 245, and filling up as fast as possible. We just have a lot coming on in. Fuel on fire. Look at that. See, he's dropping in as well. So a lot going on here. Love this one. This is where we had the crude mistake where we forgot to deliver the crude, which is coming on in. It takes 2 trains. 2 humongous trains to bring in all the crude. Anyway, broken freight station, freight flying station. However, Transport 2, that's going to be part of the vanilla. That's right. Here's a not broken one. So what I'm doing here is we're by Austin. Austin, Monte Acres. Not of the Texas kind. And this production wasn't maxed out. All it was doing was bringing construction materials to Austin. That's all it did. Stone, trucks, very simplistic, very nice. We call it South by Southwest Stone. Big festival down in Austin called South by Southwest, so there you have it. Now here's the cargo going on. Look at that. They even added the animation of like the sidecars opening. Loving it. Big old planes on a little tiny runway, just the way we like it. That guy's having to do a little fly around. But here's what we have going on. Austin Central's got line 6. Who's this guy? What's your name? Why are you not letting me click on you? Austin to Monte HQ. So how cool is this? Air Force One. This is an actual passenger flight. That's not right. Check this out, guys. Robbie, you're awesome. You're so cool. He got my logo hooked up again. Gamer from the 6. Go check him out. And logo on a plane as we yell above the engine as the Cray Ray flies over the pond and prepares to invade. If you guys know, you know it's happening today, actually. Oh yeah, so we have flights going places. You guys want to know why this is working? Well, let's find a plane. Well, we have construction materials here. I hooked this up. Look at this. I actually have no trucking, transferring anything from here to here. No cargoes, anything like that. This freight port is actually a freight airport is connected directly through the connection right there. And I put another little freight one here, a little better, a little bigger. And he's bringing, look at this guy right here, Aircraft 9, heading into Las Vegas South. And I added like a nice little airport up here. Vegas is getting a little airported up. Oh, you guys are kind of seeing something I did off screen was I built a highway through our original handcrafted cliffside Cliffy McCliff cliff. And now remember, this is before you could just go, ooh, all easy. I spent like hours doing this. This was like early beta Transport Fever. And then they were like, wow, look at that struggles. We should make that easy for folks. And then they did. It was awesome. But Las Vegas, prime time, happens here. Connecting the highway all the way around, so that's what's going to be happening. Freight, there were plans, so this is more of like an update video. And then we're gonna be building stuff. And anytime I see mistakes along the way, I go fix them. That's how Monte Acres is going now. But I really wanted to show you how this is actually working. Here I actually do have a drop-off for the construction materials, which is the, what is line 3 trying to be? Oh, I have 2 lines to the 2 industrial areas. One over here-ish. And one over here-ish. Which, that should cover everything almost if I look at it. Yeah, it does. So line 4, line 2... We're just not going to question it. We're gonna let it fly. We're gonna let it fly. We're gonna let that cargo fly. But I'm excited to get it working. I did have to get those little junker ones. Oops. I had to get the junkers going first, of the freight kind, and if you scroll down, they're down here. Had to get these guys going. The problem with the fuel is to get it started, you can't use the junkers, and I've heard sometimes you got to use the junkers to get it actually flowing, and then you can upgrade. So I tried instantly putting a Boeing 757 on it because it does say it transports fuel, but it didn't. So that's the only 5-star mod that I'm saying is going, it's half working, but I've really wanted freight airports. It's been something I've wanted to add to the game for a mighty long time. So there's that. But one thing I need to do, like I said, is I want to fix things, is bring in more goods to more places. Poor Newark. Oh my goodness, there's nothing over here. But I added a little station that I want to keep on building out with you guys now. I'm going to upgrade to high-speed rail because it's got quite the hill. The nice thing is the plan is going to be to move goods. The train is going to be empty going uphill and full going downhill. And it's going to be supplying this station over here, which I've already plopped down because we need construction materials for this entire side of the map. Because I'm a horrible player and I didn't do any of this. We've made it to 2008, though, at 880 million, so there's that. But doing it right, we have not done. So we're going to have this go over here, because that's how things should go. And then we're going to connect a train depot. Boom. All right. Hello, dog. I hear you, neighbor dog. I hear you barking. It's the squirrels. Calm down. Oh, buy trains. Takes a while on the buy trains. There's a lag because there's lots and lots and lots and lots of trains. Mods did this, plus I have it set up to where I get to keep every train forever. Okay, calm down. What is this? Oh, it's a 3-car set. And it does awesome stuff. 4-car set. Whoa, calm down. 5-car set. Capacity of 150, but do you haul stone? You don't, so you're just pointless to me. We need to find a big beefy boy. Big. Whoa! It says cargo on it, so I'm assuming, as one of the later locomotives, the Kosane 2008 was equipped with air conditioning. Visually, it stayed in the SBB cargo design. Sold for $20 million. But the power, everybody, the power. Wagons. Somebody's gotta... Whoa. Who? Where's my flatbeds? I need stone. There we go. Gondola? What year is it that we're still using the... I'm gonna want 150, 200, and 216 because we're crazy. Set line, new line. Bada boom. Too few stations. Will you give me 5 seconds? There we go. Stone for Monte Acres. Stone for Ma. And this is going to be a big puppy coming on out. And until we connect this construction plant, like, you know, to somewhere, which we need to do. So I'm going to actually pause it real quick, because let's not break the game. We're going to give it a nice new modern station in the modern times of Monte Acres. Booyah. And then we're going to find a fantastic place to deliver these, and you're really all the way on the other side of the map, eh? Well, it is what it is, Bob. We're going to go old school. Well, no, actually, we're going to go new school. I'm going to do a, what is this? Big bus tram fitting modern tram stop. No. I want medium trucks? Nope. Look at that modern bus tram station. There's some awesome things to build. It's lagging, but that's fine. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Things, I'm telling you, our cities are going to get, there's a lot. There's a lot to do. So I'm overwhelmed. I will focus, and I need your help to focus me. You guys let me know. I'm going to, in the future, probably stick to an area. But since I was kind of showing off where we've been, because it's been like forever. I'm so confused. You know what? We're doing this. Because we might have a transfer here later. Probably not, but just in case. And I like that it's going to go next to 4 buildings. Can you destroy one? Is just one building not enough for you? Boom. Yeah, I like how these kind of go next to each other. We got our cargo. We got our passengers. Don't wait in the wrong one or you'll end up in the bed of the oil truck. Cool. You guys must have one of the depots. Come on now. Come on now. There you are. There you are, hiding. So by road vehicles. Took a little while. That's fine. Freight. What do we got? Stone? No, because we're hauling the construction materials. So let's see what we got. Cool. DHL? No. How about a little, this guy? Glbruden, whatever. Something. Scania R730. We're going to say automatic. Are we? Are we? And we're going to get one of you. We're going to buy one of you. And then one of you. Just for variety on the line. New line. You guys get to go from there. And you get to go to our brand new station there. Then I can pause it. But it's opposite day, so we're unpausing it. And then we finally get to watch this guy go through and start doing some landscaping. Because, boy, do I like to landscape. Trainscaping? Oh, look at the animations. Stop moving, Monty. Planes are flying. Oh, man, I couldn't get the angle. Plane was flying. Cargoes are moving. Fix this corner, it's bugging me. Boop. Boop. There we go. So this is going to be nice. He's going to go up through the hills. Oh, Robbie, thank you again. Look at that, the MPG. The logo is everywhere. It's on every car. I did not put enough cars on this thing. Here I thought it was going to be mega time. The raw wood. Don't do this at home, kids. Looking good, though. With our new train going on in the background. But I don't think you guys can hear the excitement inside. It's happening, I'm telling you. I'm really tuned in to fixing all this stuff. Sometimes I am going to have to just space it, because I put on some John Everest and Battletech soundtrack earlier and just was blending away. Blending with the happy trees on the mountainside, and sometimes you just got to listen to music and do that, and I can't even listen to myself do that, so I don't want to put you guys through that. But I did some cleaning up here. Huntington Beach, where we started it all today, which is where we're going to slowly kind of cut back and watch the water here. You know what? I'm even going to break my computer. I'm going to turn on the reflections. Oh, calm down, everybody. The reflections of the trees and the trains on the water. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, we have some work to do. We have some serious work to do. But I want to get some basic freight going. And then I'm going to kind of come back and start featuring different cities and such. Huntington Beach, although it looks fantastic. I mean, look at this. We're doing really good with tools out of that 1420. 1,000 tools and 1,000 fuel. Not doing too great on the machines, and I want construction materials, I want goods, and I want the food. Because these Huntington Beach, man, they want to eat. So I think next time when I bring you guys back in, I'm going to have most of that connected, because I really want this downtown city looking real nice, real sweet. And I'm going to start looking more into some of the mods to add. Like one thing here, the King's Line. The King's Line is what we can do today while we fix something. I'm not going to do much fixing on the lines away from you guys. I'd like to do this kind of stuff together. And the King's Line is deserving of a mod. But see, I have so many mods now, and I basically filtered it by 5 stars that I apologize that I can't give shout-outs to everyone, because sometimes it just looks like it's part of the game and it's vanilla or it's the mod, and I don't remember who made each locomotive. So shout out to the modders. You've really got to go show them some love. Make sure you give them thumbs up if you do download the mod. A lot of them have Patreon accounts and stuff like that. Throw a few dollars out that way. Buy a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee for your fellow modders. They appreciate it. What should we... Oh, man. Look at all these... What should we do? What should we put on this guy? We're not leaving until we figure out the King's Line. This one's looking pretty nice. Birth year 2007. A diesel locomotive from Great Britain, the Class 37, was designed to haul both passenger and... Oh yeah, I played this guy in the train simulator. Just the paint job threw me off a little bit. Let's throw this guy on here. And then wagons. Wagons of the passenger kind. We've got this Amtrak. Sorry, this is like you guys can't see anything that's going on here nicely right now. Oh. I'm going to pause him right there. Let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on it right now. But I want to be able to go fast. So let's add 1, 2 of those. What's a nice... It was all the West Rail, West Fleet, so we're just changing that up. No. We can't go with that one. We're going to have to go with all these Rhinegolds. These look real nice. Plus, there's some different models here. So, like, I'm going to go like that. And then we'll add a Sky Car looking thing, and then maybe 2 of those, and a Sky Car. One, 2, 3. How many is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right. On, replaced now. $25 million play. Come on, let's see. We got him in time. I hope we did. And change. Tree, you're in my way. Nope. Delete. Escape, delete. Oh, there it is. It's just too big for itself. Too big for the track. Too big for the... Well, that'll fix. That'll look better, hopefully. Moving forward. Did I break it? No, I didn't. Here we go. These always sound a little goofy. Actually, no, it sounds about right. I haven't heard the new audio put on this one. I like it. All right, there we go. So King's Line getting upgraded. Do we have a view only, visible only? How many is that going to do? We had 2 trains on it. That definitely upped us to 11 minutes. It's making a profit. Oh no, we have 3 trains on it. And they were all maxed out. I'm liking it. The Jade Express, the Ruby Express, I'm remembering each and every one of these. And this one's going to be the Cray Ray. Because because of the invasion. Hold on. I didn't know you could see in there so well. Look at the beauty. Look at that. Watch them you can see them in the little dining car, eating their lunches and breakfast. That's fantastic. Jade Express. This was the King's Line is a big line, everybody. This is the big one that goes from Miami. There's our autosave. Hits up Eugene, Phoenix, all the way back into Huntington Beach. So I think this was a good line to fix. See, I've got to go back like this stuff. You just easy fixes, folks. Come on now, just delete the road first. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning up here, and this is how Monte Acres is gonna be beautiful and fantastic in the end. We just connect that. Look at that beautiful line right there. We're gonna say no on that and magically take that away. Bad habit of doing that. And then we're just going to give a little reconnect over here. Bada boom. See, now the road gets wacky. Much better for the road to get wacky than the track. Bada boom. Bada bing. So, yep, I have some of that to do, folks, but I am excited that Monte Acres is working clean. The mods were broken on it once I was doing some of that live streaming. And I prefer to do the YouTube editing and stuff like that. I think that's going to work more for my style. It's going to work more for you guys' style of what you guys like to see on the channel. But some random live streams, I'm still down for trying to do that again at some point. But just with schedules and stuff like that, I just can't do that whole, hey, coming to you every Thursday. I tried, actually, that exact thing. You know, don't you, Ruby? Don't you, little Ruby? Waiting for your new buddy passing by. Fantastic. Phoenix is looking nice. I should fix it to where they don't all come in on the one line. And then Phoenix Food sneaks around the side. This is all coming from Monte Acres. Some beautiful detailing here. Nice little park. So that's the other thing I want to really do. It is 2008, and it's a bigger map. But with all the optimization and the updates, I think we're going to be here. I think we're going to be here for a while. The game's running smooth. I haven't done any upgrades to my computer. It's just the game's gotten smoothed out, and we're ready to rock and roll, everybody. But I've held you for long enough. You guys have gotten kind of an overwhelming amount of what's happening. Hey, is it Rocky? Rocky! Showing us how things are going. At least you're not stuck anymore. Remember when you used to get stuck all the time? You get stuck a lot? You know, hardwood problems? Your buddy Bullwinkle's... it's Rocky and Bullwinkle. I see what I did there. I'm so funny. Not. And on that note, you guys have a fantastic weekend. I've got to go to the airport and pick up the Cray Ray. So I will catch you guys next time. Clicking all the wrong buttons. And thanks again for the votes on Twitter. And let me know next week. I'll probably always drop off the previous winner for a week. And kind of do that. But I'm open to your suggestions, everybody. It's a community effort. And so just make sure you follow me over there at Monte Games, and that's probably the best place to get updates on my vacation week, and plan on videos and traveling Oregon and who knows what. It's going to be a cray week. So thanks all for tuning in. Just kind of watching this update. Hope your freight flies well. And I'll see you next time in Transport Fever Monte Acres. Have a fantastic day. Take care, everybody.